Hey everybody, it's Jacob from Georgian Chevrolet, located at 65 Bay Review Drive, right next to the Home Depot. And today I have with me the new 2017 Buick LaCrosse Premium all-wheel drive, and we're going to be checking out some of the very cool features it has to offer. Alright, let's begin by taking a look at the outside and some of the very cool features it has. So on the front bumper here, you have the ultrasonic parking sensors, which will beep at you when you do get too close to an object in front of you. Beautiful 18-inch aluminum wheels there. Integrated turn signals on the mirror. And as well on the mirror, you also have your blind zone indicator. So that'll light up if someone is in your blind zone. You also do have keyless entry for both the rear and the front door, so you just got to press that button there if the key fob is in your pocket or something, and the door will become locked and unlocked. Keep making our way over to the back here. Along this rear bumper, you still have your ultrasonic rear parking sensors, again making sure that when you're backing up you're not going to hit anything. That also goes hand in hand with the colored backup camera back here. Now, a little trick is that it's kind of hidden. You might not be able to notice it or see it right away, but to actually open the trunk from outside, all you have to do is push down on this Buick logo and it becomes unlocked, and then you can lift it up. So back here, you have quite a significant amount of trunk space. It does seem like it stretches on forever. Now, if this is somehow not big enough for you, you also can lower the rear seats. Just got to pull back on either one of these tabs here. Then walk up over to the second row seats, and then you can just fold them flat. So if you have some really big items, they will be able to fit back here. Another thing worth noting is that actually over here you also have your battery. So you just got to take this off. There you go. And so your battery is located in the trunk as well. All right, up in the front seats here, we've got an abundance of cool features to show off. So I'll try and get through them all and really reasonably quickly. So over here on the inside of the door, you've got your memory sets for the seats. There's settings 1 and 2 that you have over there. Whole bunch of configurations here and settings for the windows and the mirrors. So you can choose which way you want them to go. There's the right one. Oopsies, putting down the window. There you go, you can choose the left one. Have your trunk release down here as well. You also get your Bose speakers. Over here you have your parking brake, and over here you have the HUD or heads up display buttons. So this will actually move the display up and down. This will change the different information that is displayed, and this will change the brightness of the display. I'm just going to make sure that's up all the way, so hopefully we can pick it up. So there you go. Right there, it is a little digital screen that shows up on the windshield, and you can have that set through a couple of different things. So right now I do believe I just have the radio station and my speed. And then if I go down on the information here, I have my navigation, my revs and my speed, and then just my speed. So lots of different options there. Excuse me. Over here on the steering wheel, we have an abundance of cool features to make sure that you're keeping your eyes on the road. So we've got your Bluetooth button here, you got your forward collision warning, cruise controls, and as well as down here we have your mute button or canceling of your call. And then, because this car does have a V6 with 310 horsepower, 271 pound-feet of torque, you do have some paddles. So if you click this one, you will go down a gear. And over on the right-hand side, if you click that one, you will go up a gear. Over on the right-hand side, got your infotainment buttons as well as your radio controls. Over on the main screen here, for audio, you've got your AM, FM, and XM radios. You can connect your phone to the vehicle. That projection icon means that it is Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto capable. Navigation, got your settings, climate, and some of your text message settings to go through as well. And with the OnStar, you get your 4G LTE Wi-Fi. Down below here, just got some of your radio buttons or your infotainment buttons. So back, changes through different stations, volume on and off, and then your home button. Over here, you got your hazards. You got your aircon controls here. You do have dual climate control, so I can have the driver set to 22, passenger to 25. Heated and cooled seats for both the driver and the passenger. Another very cool thing to point out about the seats is that the front ones up here, they are massaging, and I gotta say, it does feel very nice. Change the different speed of the fans up here, your climate, whether you want it on or off, and your front and rear defrosts. Down here, traction control button. This button here, it's a bit of a new one. This just means that you do have automatic parking, so you'll press that button and then you'll creep by a spot. It'll let you know when to stop. That means it's located a spot for you to park in, and then all you have to do is control the brake and the gas, and it will actually steer itself into the parking space for you. Here you just have your regular parking assist, so that's just the beeps and the sounds and the alerts that will go off when you're getting close to an item. And over here you've got your lane keep assist. Something new with this vehicle is the shifter, and it's called like an electronic shifter. So what that means is I'm going to put my foot on the brake, and then what you want to do is you have to press this button here on the side and go down, so we're engaged in drive. And then if you want to go into reverse, you press it, go all the way up and to the left, and now we're in reverse. Got the backup camera going, and then to put in park, put your foot on the brake, and then just want to press that P button, and you're back in park. Over in front of the driver's side here, or the passenger side rather, you have a nice big glove box, and you also have a top shelf here for any items that you need to keep separated. In between the seats, you got this nice armrest. If you lift that up though, inside here, got quite a lot of room, as well as 2 USB ports, an auxiliary input, and if I can reach in there, there's also an auxiliary power outlet. You have this nice beautiful sunroof here. It does stretch a bit to the back. There is also an automatic shade that covers that, and I'll show you that now. So you have to do is press this button located right there, and the automatic shade will come by and block out that sun for you. Also, another good thing to point out is that up here is that this is where you have all your OnStar buttons. So if you click that one over there on the left, you'll be connected to OnStar as well, and then that's your SOS in case of any emergencies. Alright, so here we are now in the rear seats, and we're going to show off some of the legroom it's got here. So I have the driver's seat set up to where I would normally have it set up when I was driving, and right now, as you can see, I do have quite a fair amount of legroom here. You also have some storage behind the driver's seat, as well as there's some behind the passenger seat. In between the 2 seats, you got 2 vents here to control where you want the air going. Down below that, there's an auxiliary power outlet as well as a regular power outlet, so some different options there for charging some of the mobile devices. The leather from the front seats continues back here, and on the door handles and the armrest there on the side. The third row does support 3 people, but if someone's not sitting in this middle seat right here, you can pull this down. You've got 2 cup holders now, an armrest, and you have some storage as well. Lift that back up. Another really cool feature is that there's actually a curtain that is right there, and that pops up automatically by a push of the button at the front. And so that's pretty cool. In case it's too bright or anything, you can always pop that shade up and block the sun out. So that was our quick look at the 2017 Buick LaCrosse Premium all-wheel drive and some of the very cool features it has to offer. Now, if you have any other questions about the vehicle, or if you want to come test drive it, please visit us at 65 Berryview Drive right next to the Home Depot, and we'll be sure to help you out.